Baruch, good morning. Continuing with the halachot of Shofar, the halacha, or minhag, however you want to put it, is that when we are not using the shofar is supposed to stay covered. It's supposed to stay either in the bag or under something. So even while the brachot are being made, the shofar is covered. The question is, why does the shofar have to be covered? The main reason is given to us in the Midrash. The Midrash says that when Avraham Avinu was building the altar to sacrifice, that he was thinking that he was going to sacrifice his son Yitzhak on, he covered Yitzhak and he hid Yitzhak. Why? The Midrash says because he was scared that the Satan was going to throw a rock on Yitzhak and make him a Baal Mum, make him disqualified for coming and going on the Mizbeach. As we know, Yitzhak was an Olat Temimah. He was at the level of a perfect and pure human being, the same way like a perfect animal, there cannot be any Baal Mum. You cannot have a blemish in the animal. So too, Abraham Avinu, he covered Yitzhak. So the time it took him to build the altar, Yitzhak was covered and he would not be hurt by the Satan. The reason why, one of the main reasons why we blow shofar is remembering Akedat Yitzhak, remembering Avraham Avinu and Yitzhak Avinu's Mesirut Nefesh, and with the exchange of the ram that was brought over there, as we've explained. So therefore we cover the shofar in order that the Satan does not really understand what we're doing, and he does not try to withhold us from fulfilling this mitzvah of the shofar. The shofar is something which breaks through all heavens and takes us directly to tefillah, to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It arouses mercy and compassion of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So therefore we keep it covered all the time while it's not being used. Now even when we recite the bracha, it's covered. However, we grab it, meaning the Baal Tokea is holding the shofar, but it's either in a bag or under something. In order that it's covered, however, we're still holding it, so this way it's ready to be used right away. That's the first halacha. The second halacha is the first set of shofar that we blow, the first set of 30 that we blow, is blown sitting down, meaning the kahal, the congregation, is sitting, and our minhag is for the brachot as well as for the blowing of the shofar. The Baal Tokea, the one who is blowing the shofar, stands up for kvod hatzibur, for the honor of the tzibur. It's kind of like when reading the Torah in front of a congregation. The Baal Koreh has to be standing because it's not proper to be doing something for the public. You're sitting down. It's the honor of the community, of whoever's attending over there. However, everyone else is allowed to sit. It does bring up a question because really the mitzvah of shofar, the Gemara learns, is similar to the mitzvah of Sfirat HaOmer. Sfirat HaOmer, we have a limud that we have to learn, that we have to fulfill the mitzvah, make the bracha while standing up, and shofar, the Talmud, connects it to it. So really, we should be standing up for the brachot, and even for the first set. However, since we're going to, the poskim said that since later we're going to hear the shofar standing up by the repetition by the amidah of musaf and by the repetition of the musaf, so therefore we fulfill the aspect of standing for the mitzvah then. However, as we'll see, not tomorrow, but the next day, the main mitzvah Torah obligation we fulfill are those first 30 blasts, as we call them, the shofar dimyushav, the ones that we hear sitting down. Tonight, Mincha Arvit is going to be at 7:20 all week.